No, it's kind of funny or sad. It's really cold in this room right now, so I was gonna put a hoodie on or something. I don't have any. All I have are blazers. So this is how I keep warm, unless I wear my robe. That'd be a bit weird though, wouldn't it? Welcome to another rendition of Dexter Manning Talks About Weird First World Problems. Oh. Do you think bookshops are really weird? I was in a pretty happy mood the other day, having a whistle. If you played We Happy Few, that was literally me. I was just like... Anyway, I walk inside the bookshop and I go in and it's just weird how different they are. Compare that to the shop that was next to it or next to that or whatever, the shop I was in previously. You go in and it's just like, what is it about bookshops? Because it's not a library. What is it about the presence of books that just makes people like... They say the pen's mightier than the sword. The book is mightier than the pen. Books legit have special powers. And I'm not talking about RPGs and stuff, because obviously they're doing RPGs where they're like, fire and magic. And Robin on Smash Bros. Just like, oh, thunder, or whatever. What am I on about? My pointless point is, bookshops are really strange. Why is it we walk in and all of a sudden we've got to be quiet? No talking in the bookshop. Then really, it is a store. It's just like a Tesco or a Superdrug or an Ann Summers. And I don't know why I feel the need to bring this up and even make a video out of it, but what can I say? I've got no ideas for videos right now. But they're just weird, man. People were staring at me. You walk up the stairs, you can just feel the presence of everyone near you, just staring at you with their little daggers. Daggers meaning their eyes, because they point at the stab. What is it with the presence of books? Seeing as I'm on the topic of shops, so let's talk about more shops. Why not? What is it with Tesco and 2 a.m.? Don't know what Tesco is, think of Walmart, but not as bad, I will be honest. I mean, I say 2 a.m., but I mean any time at night, really, at a Tesco or a McDonald's. There's always kids with their cars parked. They're literally just hanging outside it in the car park. I don't understand. Is Tesco the cool, hip place to hang out? I guess I missed the memo because I never used to hang out there when I was younger. I just think it's really weird, though. You'll pull up, and it's just like 3 or 4 cars. They're just there with the doors open. They're leaning against it, just like, haha, yes, Gregory, what a funny joke. That was a really bad representation. What I meant to say is, yeah, Dorothy, suck more. I don't think anybody would call their daughter Dorothy, though, in this day and age. It's like all the little weird creatures of the night come out at 2 a.m. and 3 a.m. for Tesco. When I was younger, like 18, 19, I bought groceries. I'd always go at night for some reason. I don't know why. I guess I like just driving around, there's no traffic. But you get proper weirdos walking about at night there, looking and acting like characters from BioShock or something. So Tesco's a bit odd. I'll tell you one thing I thought was really funny a while back. I went to some sex shop with a friend of mine, and we got this little dildo. I forgot what it was now. It was like a little cute thing. Anyway, we're interested in checking out what it did and whatever. And the woman behind the counter, of course, is this absolute blob. And it's just like, for God's sake, of course you are. Of course the woman's gonna be a blob at this kind of shop. And she was like, oh yes, this one's really good. Every single toy in the whole place. Just thought it was really funny how, of course, the stereotype would be there. Fat, ugly blob working at a sex shop. That sounded really mean. Damn it. I apologize, lady, if you ever see this. I doubt you will. You're too busy using your dilds or whatever. You walk up, you're like, excuse me, is this a good dild? Let me find out for you, sir. Oh, this is the best dild. Anyway. Banks are a bit weird, aren't they, as well? Banks are really serious. I don't like the vibe in there. I went to the bank the other day, but there was no queue either. There was no queue going on. And there was a kid sitting down waiting. This foreigner. But he wasn't in the queue, but he was sitting down because I saw him when I went in. And that caused a little bit of an argument with the person waiting in the queue. He was like, no, I was there for a while, sir. I was waiting. Which he was. And she's just like, nah, all standing up. You were sitting down. Get out of me life. Everyone's just miserable. It's like airports, man. Airports are disgustingly miserable. But that's for a whole other video. Sports Direct. Oh my God. Sports Direct is probably the worst shop of all time. Just walking in, you just get a vibe of depression. You can just feel it. You can just see it coming off people. It's like the chakra on Naruto, when it's so thick and you can see it coming off them. What a lame reference. I might just kill myself now. I've been talking a lot of bollocks now, but I will end on this. I always think it's funny when you walk into a shop like Game or something and they say, hi sir, do you need help? Can I help you with anything? And you always go, nah mate, I'm fine, I'm just looking. 2 seconds later, you'll be like, oh yeah, excuse me though, I'm looking for this. Because people do it all the time. People I'm with, people whatever. Everybody does that. Nah, I'm fine mate, nah. But hold on though mate, what's the best PS comp? Why is that a thing? Why do we do that, guys? I want answers. And there we go. Here's a pointless blog about first world problems in stores. I'm fully aware there is starvation going on and bombings and all this shit, but a problem's still a problem. And if I want to make a vlog about it, I have and I will, and I'm doing it right now, and you're about to watch it. So, positivity.